Good evening, everyone. I am Gemma, your host tonight for Gemma Spirit World. How are we all doing? My goodness, here on the Gold Coast, it is Friday afternoon. It's nearly 1:30 and it's beautiful outside. I know last week when I spoke to you all, it was pouring with rain and I had my crazy children in the background making so much noise. So I'm extremely happy to be child-free while we do this show, and just letting you know that I do have my cat around, Raphael, and hopefully he gives us some peace and quiet as well, because he does like to come in and likes to cause a bit of chaos. Okay, so how's my week? How's everyone's week been, actually? So my week's just as busy as always, but something that I've really noticed, I'm always looking out for, we always look for signs, signs from spirit or signs from our guides, whether that's, numbers that we're into, like the 111s or 222s or 333s. For me, I always get the 11s, 1111 or 111. But it's always good to notice these things, and when you do notice like certain sequence of numbers, to really just think at the time what you're thinking about and what's playing on your mind, because generally it's a way for spirit or our angels just to let us, it's generally their way of getting in contact with us and letting us know that we're on the right path, and they are around us and helping and guiding us in the direction that we're going in life. It's just a big confirmation of, yes, keep on doing what you're doing. Another thing that I also get, I get lots of numbers. You could have a conversation with a friend and you may be talking about something, and, that day you'll run into another friend and they'll mention the same thing, or it could be like a sequence like that you could, have a certain topic and you notice that that topic may come up 3 or 4 times in that particular week. And generally it's another way of our guides, our loved ones, or, just another way to receive messages that may be really important for us to maybe look more into what's going on into our life as well. Another way that I also communicate with spirit is with our psychic. I do a lot of psychic work in my dreams. I don't necessarily need to be awake to work and communicate with spirit and with my spirit work. So, and we all dream too. So that's another thing. We all dream, whether we realize or whether we remember our dreams and what our dreams are about. But I know around from 3 o'clock, like that's when spirit, my guides, more so, loved ones that have passed, and even spirits that people that I don't know, they actually, they wake me up at 3 in the morning. I'm very awake at 3, and that's their way, that I find that's when they show me a lot of stuff, what's happening in my life, what's happening in other people's life. And it's like premonitions, like when you see, it's like a little movie unfolding in front of you, and except these are real life experiences. And I write everything down, and I have messages to pass on to people that I do know. And sometimes I don't know who I'm going to pass on to these messages, but it's amazing how spirit work, how the universe and how spirit work, because, I work with people I don't know in my dreams as well, and every time I wake up, write it down, or if my wake and spirit come through, then I always find the owner, that spirit, to the loved ones that spirit are contacting me to connect with. So I'm very busy, in my sleep and when I'm awake, with spirit around me. Just another way that, we all have psychic experiences, whether we know that we are or some aren't aware, but even if you just have that knowing of, not getting on the bus or, it's amazing how our guides and our spirit are always protecting us. You may not get on the bus but take a different route to get home, or you just have that feeling. And also I've had lots of, dreams where I haven't seen people for a while, and I see them in my dreams and I'm communicating with them, and the next day, I'll run into them, or I will receive a phone call from them. So it's just amazing how our loved ones our loved ones and how our guides, how, everything connects. And yeah, it's just beautiful that we can receive so much if we are open and really in touch with what's going on around us, and our intuitive, our psychic. We all have psychic abilities, and just some more than others. So for me, I've had a lot go on in my sleep, a lot during my week with my readings. So it's been a great week, and I really just, I love what I do. And I know I say that every week, but it's really nice to be able to wake up every morning and, have a job, and whatever you do, but wake up knowing that you enjoy doing what you do. And, I love helping people and reconnecting their loved ones, to give them peace of mind, but healing as well, that, in the afterlife, we do, in the afterlife, that life does, exist. We have afterlife, but basically once we die, there is, we're still around. We just don't see our loved ones, but some do, and we just feel our loved ones. I know that with my animals passing too, I actually have my dogs that visit me in my dreams. I wake up in my sleep or in my dreams, like I can control my dreams. But it's another way that, my spirit pets come to me, and it's beautiful to be able to reconnect on that level. I also see my pets around me in the spirit world, and clear as well. I know they're always beside me as well. But something I have noticed a lot lately is that even at night time, I know I'm rattling on because I've just got so much to say because I haven't got my children around me, but I know when I go to bed at night time, yes, I have my cat now, but I keep hearing a purring sound around me, and I know it's not my cat because I look everywhere. So I always feel it, I just keep hearing these purring sounds, and I know I'm definitely not crazy, but it's just, it's really nice to know that with my new cat that's alive, I seem to attract all my other past cats as well. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd wrap it up because I know I'm talking lots, but I just have lots to say, and just keep on dreaming. And one other thing is that write down, something that I do all the time is write down your dream. It's amazing how our dreams can let us know what's going on. Just lots. So keep on dreaming and keep on writing everything down. Okay, so let's see what callers we do have. Dave, do we have any callers available? Pepper. Okay, Pepper is from... Hello, Pepper.
Hello.
Hello, Pepper. How are you? From Nebraska.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, lovely to hear from you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I just having some really odd feelings that I just kind of wanted to share and get some information on.
Definitely.
Just with all the retrograde and the planets aligning, this last week it's like I'm walking through like Jello and trying to go into a different area, and just really dizzy and weak, but yet at the same time very calm. And it's just an unusual feeling. I'm trying to sort it all out.
Yep. And this, just with the feeling that you have around you, is it like, because I feel really, really calm around you right now. So just a question. So what are you asking me to look into, just with what's going on into your life with everything?
what's going on and what direction I should go, what I should be doing or focusing on.
Yep. I know what is coming through loud and clear for me is work. With your work, are you not working at the moment?
I'm kind of self-employed. I do life coaching, and I'm a Reiki master.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And are you okay, so what I see, because I keep seeing a circle around you and it's like you have your foot outside the circle. It's like you're stepping outside your comfort zones. But what I'm seeing you doing is that doing more of it so that you can have more confidence to expand in other areas of your life. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, that does.
I'm also like, because you know how sometimes, we get stuck, not get stuck, but we get caught up in our comfort zones when everything's going really good. I know I like being in my comfort zones, but I know every now and then we really need to push ourselves a little bit, just stepping outside, doing things a little bit different to, because I keep seeing growth is really important to your business, connecting with more people I see lots of people coming to you, but it's more about if you step more out of your comfort zones, it's about putting yourself out there with your services to attract new people into your life from different areas. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Another thing, I keep seeing crystals around you. Do you do crystals with your Reiki as well?
I do. I've got a lot of different crystals around.
Yep. Do you use your crystals in your Reiki practice?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what I just keep seeing, and I keep seeing lots of crystals, but I keep seeing like the pyramid-shaped crystals around you.
Okay.
And it's like,
I don't think I've got a pyramid shape, but I do have a number of crystals.
yeah, definitely. And it's interesting because I always get lots of crystals. It's interesting that I can see the pyramid ones, and it's like really, and when you see triangles, it's like, you're focusing your energy to go higher and beyond as well. Like it's pointing up. And I get the feeling like to really put yourself out there just to expand on different areas. Do you actually work with children at all? Because I have children around you.
I work with a few, and I do have, children around me at times, yes.
Yeah, because I see that really going down a different avenue with your work. I see children's meditations with you as well. It's like incorporating everything that you have now, but kind of opening up, like bringing lots of things into your practice. So it's just like, I just see lots of meditations, but with children around you, really opening up your world for children as well as adults. But I really feel that like workshops or, really holding space, introducing crystals to children, into their Reiki or, I just see that you working with children really, I can feel it in my heart that it's something that you really connect to.
Right, I do.
Yeah, and I also, it's interesting, I'm going to have another image come through and I'm going to just let you know what it is because yes, I keep seeing punching, boxing gloves. So basically it's like, I feel like whether that's a struggle, you have a struggle going on with yourself, with how much you are doing at the moment, like not to put too much pressure on yourself. If something doesn't work, not to beat yourself up about it, just keep on trying new things. And I know it all is connected with the heart, so it's a passion that it's your work, it's what you do, and you enjoy what you do as well, and opening up this beautiful space for people to come in. But it's like just finding other things. I keep seeing lots of triangles around you. I keep seeing like, the crystal grids, I can't even say the shapes now, just all the different patterns. And it's like you really trying out new things to bring into your practice to expand business on a different level.
Right.
But yeah, with the punching gloves, it's like not to beat yourself up if one thing doesn't feel like it's working, just to really, just to be gentle on yourself with how everything's going at the moment. I do see it I see flow. I keep hearing the word flow, just go with the flow.
I'm sorry, you see what?
Oh, sorry, I keep seeing the word flow, FLOW, and it's like just go with the flow. Another thing that's coming in as well, heaps of images. Do you do massages at all? Like healing massages?
I do not. I do some aroma touch therapy, but I don't do actual massage.
Okay, and because what I'm seeing is it's like it's like massaging, but it's like those heat stones. I keep seeing big heat stones around you as well. But I also, if it's something that you don't do, it's, when I look at images that come through like this, it's like really to treat yourself, look after yourself, maybe the self-care that your body needs at the moment because you give so much out to other people.
Okay, I see. That's right.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like you give so much that, keep a little bit of that love and how much you give out to others for yourself. And it's about, looking after yourself at the moment and really grounding. I keep saying grounding, getting outside as well, but taking some time out to look at how you can expand your business in a way that's passionate, you have it just to make it more flourishing. I'm trying to get the words out of my mouth, but in a way to really make your business grow.
Right. And that's what I need to work on.
Yes, definitely. And not to beat yourself up over it either. I see lots of water around you too. And, I see as is like a fountain, whether you have water around you, but it's like with the retrograde, it brings up lots of emotions too. So we start, it's like we filled up with all these emotions and it's okay to let go of them, release the emotions that you're feeling, acknowledge them. And it's amazing how you'll feel that shift that will come through.
Okay, yeah, 'cause I hold a lot of emotions in.
Yeah, definitely, because I keep seeing like when I had that water, it was like I could see like a little bottle with all the emotions into it. So it was like I could see that. And it's okay to let go, release what no longer serves you.
Right, I'm trying to let go of certain people and get things out of my life so I can go on.
Definitely. Okay, Penny, I'm sure I said your name right. Penny, was it?
Pepper.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I have to go, but it was lovely to chat with you. It was lovely to chat with you. So thank you. I hope I have helped you in some way.
Okay, yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, Pepper. Bye. Okay, we have Morgan.
Hi.
Hello, Morgan. How are you doing tonight?
That's a loaded question, depending on the moment, honestly.
Okay. All right. Just a question before we get into just your areas of what you would like me to look into. Do you have a sore back at the moment? Have you got pain in your back?
Mild annoyance, but yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I really want to sit up really straight. I've got this pain going right down the center of my back. So I was like, whoosh, that's like, feels like there's a lot going
I got a
on,
lot.
you know,
I carry a lot. I'm a single mother. I relocated out here to Washington to flee from a psycho ex of mine about a year ago, with my newborn in tow. She turns 1 on this Saturday. You know, it's been starting over. Not everybody gets a fresh start, so I try to not be ungrateful.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I feel that. I feel your pain. I feel your struggle too. And I also see how much you've gone through, because I have this image of like anchors, you know, like heavy anchors weighing your feet down. Like it's really been hard to get through each day. It's amazing how far you have come as well from a year ago.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been trying to keep.
I'm not quite at the point where I'm proud of myself, but I'm proud of myself at the same time.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Not to be too hard on yourself, because it's amazing that you have everything together now. You still have a long road ahead of you. I see that. I also feel like, do you have health issues as well? Do you get anxiety? Because I feel like my heart's got really heavy as well. Do you suffer from anxiety, anxiousness?
Not so much anxiety as in I'm still just healing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow and expand, and I'm letting a lot of emotional burdens go, like the ones associated with my mother, the ones associated with an ex-lover that's just like, that predicated the self-destruct button. That was fun.
Yeah, wow. And that's why the heavy heart with the broken heart. So that's why my heart feels so heavy at the moment with everything that you've gone through. I'm just also, I keep seeing the word depression, and is it something that your your partner had a lot of?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because
I was
also quite loud.
his emotional thermostat.
Yeah, definitely. I see that. It's been like a crazy tornado that feels like it's ripped through.
Yeah.
And it's just to recognize, your survival skills of how far you've come, and, how much you have sacrificed to be where you are today. And I know that you are so grateful. I also see for you that, do you have 2 children? I know you said you had a newborn, but do you have 2 children?
Yeah, I do. My oldest is 10, and that's one of the heartbreaks. My mother is raising her due to the psycho issue. When he falsified police reports and threw me in jail, I did an inter-family adoption, and she has completely ousted me from her life. And it's like, look, woman, I know you need to heal too, but why you got to create that wound in me? We were supposed to bond as mothers, and that's not happening. But you gotta let it go, because you know what? When she crosses over, she'll learn that lesson, and she will see all the tears that she's made me cry on her behalf. Because I love my mom. Yeah. I can't wait to shit on her grave, though.
Yeah, I know, that's a hard one, isn't it? My goodness, I see that she's cut you out of your life, even your daughter. Around your daughter at the moment, I have lots of blue butterflies around her. It's like vibrant blue. It's like she's gone through a lot as well, but she's also got wings to fly in, the dreams that she's going to turn into a beautiful woman when she gets older, is what I'm seeing for her. She's going to really,
I'm scared of that chapter in life. She's going to have a lot of anger, and I don't want the situation later down the line to create anger, like to have her be angry at my mother. I would prefer her to be angry at me, because I know I'm strong enough to work through it with her and not do this cold shoulder, you're on your own, I got my own family to worry about shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot you're going through. My goodness. Also, are you seeking like legal help, legal aid, support? Because I keep seeing support around you, outside support.
I have to brag on the crisis support network out here in Washington State. When when me and my youngest fled New Orleans, they put us up in a safe house. And we stayed in a safe house from August to October, and they helped place us in a really nice apartment and everything. And I'm working really hard to keep that quality of life up for my little girl.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I have any other legal issues unless something's brewing that I'm not aware of. Lord knows the psychopath is capable of doing some shiesty stuff. He can turn anything near anything around.
Yeah, definitely. The legal support that I see around you is very uplifting, supporting, really going to help you out. I keep seeing really getting outside is really good for you than being inside as well. I just keep seeing sunshine. I keep seeing like open spaces. You know, what's letting me know is that it's good to be outside, to be able to breathe and take in everything that you actually do have in your life. And I know that good things are going to come your way. It's just a matter of just getting through the next 2 hurdles, but they just feel like it's just the change, adjusting to life at the moment and with everything that's going on.
Yeah, I've been working a lot outside, painting murals here in the general locale, trying to make money when I need it. I mean, like, that was my career. I was an artist in New Orleans. I got to touch so many thousands of people in a day and inspire them. That's what my soul lives for. And I feel like I'm suffocating in a lot of ways. So every time I get to paint and do a mural, I get to breathe again.
Definitely. We'll keep on doing that. I've drawn a card for you because I don't have much time, and it's Don't Give Up. It's a beautiful angel card, and she's holding like it's like she's got the world in front of her. So don't give up. That's you. You have that strength to not give up and continue to paint those beautiful paintings of yours to inspire others and the journey that you're actually going through at the moment. I'd love for you to keep in contact with me on Gemma's Spirit World on my Facebook page. Morgan?
Yeah. I'm the only one.
Thank you. I wish you all the best. Just breathe and keep on painting, and I wish all the best for you and your family at the moment.
All right.
Thank you, Morgan. Okay, thank you everyone for the beautiful callers that have connected with me tonight. I'd just like to thank A1R Psychic Radio for a great week. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'd love for everyone to follow me on my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World.